Do 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 do. Mario, come around. So Jordan is the one narrating.
Yes.
So should it be like a voiceover narrator, like in the times long past, or should it just be like her regular voice, like Jay Gatsby, a mythical creature with a mansion and a library and an obsession with green lights, seeming too perfect to picture, too tight a bow, compelled by the shadows of his past, he fills his halls with bright and colorful people who live bright and colorful lives. Like a boat against the current, he beats on, borne back ceaselessly into the past.
I mean, I think people would understand that Jordan's narrating them.
Okay.
But if it doesn't really matter, you can do your MC voice if you really want to. Oh my god, it's already almost 5.
Oh my god. Okay. So here is where Jordan speaks, and she's talking on like the street. And then here is for the narration.
Yep.
I think at this point in the narration, we should do some B-roll of Derek's face on the Oxford poster as Gatsby being at Oxford.
Oh no. Should I?
Does that say Great Gatsby pizza rolls?
No.
Oh, it's a Prezi.
Prezi.
What do you think, Sarah? Is this a sufficient profile?
I don't know. He doesn't have any photos. I feel like he'd have one of at least Daisy in him.
Let's see if they have any more. Because I really don't want to like go to the effort of making a Facebook profile. Works as party host. One of them said works as party host. That's the one. He works as party host. Fuck.
Do you have a Facebook?
I do. You don't have a Facebook? I have a Facebook.
I know. I can't remember the password though. It's just always logged on.
I hate you.
I'm sorry.
Right, we're putting this down. So right now we're in the library, in one of the study rooms, and we've got Sarah over here, and she's got her little scripty boy pulled up. I'm using the camera case as a tripod because I didn't check one out. They didn't have any audio equipment, so we're rolling with it. And then over here, we turn the lights off, and we've got this fancy little setup where my phone's flashlight is on. And when we turn the lights off, the flashlight, the ISO is not high enough for this, but when I crank it, you can see it on the wall. And then when we come over here, you can just make out Sarah.
Woo.
And what we're doing is we're trying to do this like a witness protection deal. So when we film, we don't see her, but we can hear her voice.
Yeah.
And now we're gonna try the interview.
Then he ran into certain people in the drugstore business. He invested money, bought a house in West Egg, and here he is now.
Thank you for your testimony, Nicholas. What's wrong, Nicholas? You look a little pale.
Wait, aren't you trying to keep me anonymous? Whenever.
Pop sync?
Go.
Pop sync?
Okay.
Jordan Baker here today with my cameraman Nick Carraway, and we're on the street asking... Hi everyone, Jordan Baker.
Ready.
Hi everyone, Jordan Baker here with my cameraman Nick Carraway, and today we're asking the one question on everyone's mind. Who is Mr. Gatsby? So let's take to the streets and ask the Son of a bitch. Okay. Hi everyone, Jordan Baker with my cameraman Nick No.
Hi everyone, Jordan Baker here with my cameraman Nick Carraway, and today we're asking the one question on everyone's mind. Who is Mr. Gatsby?
I only have the one line, correct?
You have 2 lines. The one line, I added a line in there just for editing's sake. So I'll come up to you, I'll say, "Hello folks, and who are you?" And you'll say, "Tom and Daisy Buchanan."
Tom and Daisy Buchanan.
And I'll say, "And what do you know about Mr. Gatsby?" And then your line is, "He's a bootlegger." Gotta be. Those West Eggers are always up to some fishy business.
And I'm... what is a West Egger?
Have you ever read The Great Gatsby?
Hi everyone, Jordan Baker here with my cameraman Nick Carraway, and today we're asking the one question on everyone's mind. Who is Mr. Gatsby? So let's take to the streets and ask the hard-hitting questions. Excuse me, miss, do you know anything about Mr. Gatsby?
The one in West Egg? He does throw lovely parties, doesn't he? I heard he's the nephew of the Grand Kaiser Wilhelm or something.
Thank you for your time. The Kaiser truly is a terrifying figure in Germany. Let's press on. He plays Cookie Clicker. Holy shit, what has he got there?
Whatever.
What can you tell me about Mr. Gatsby?
He keeps real books, real first edition books in his library. Who does that? Who buys first edition books?
That's fair, that's fair.
I'm gonna turn the lights on, so watch your eyes, sweetheart. Right. It's gonna burn. 3, 2, 1. Hiss!
I got a baseball cap on now.
You do? Wow, that footage is blown out. Check it. Oh, now it's normal-ish. Okay. Alright, so what happens here is I just finished editing this audio. This is Nick's interview with Jordan. So right now we have this much footage specifically for B-roll footage, ancillary, and for Nick's interview. And then what we did was we matched the audio with audio gain, tried to de-hiss the background a little bit, and then we added a filter onto Nick's voice so that it sounded like he's like witness protection, since that was what we were trying to do. So it sounds a little bit like this.
And you won't be able to hear my voice, right?
Actually, we're rolling right now.
Okay. I met Gatsby this summer in West Egg. I live near him.
So you can see that like it doesn't sound anything like Sarah, but that's Sarah, and we're using our big brains on this one, because if Sarah has her voice modded in this, she can be Nick as this, but we can also have her play different characters, because she doesn't appear on screen in this, she's blacked out. So, big brain, big mode, galaxy brain, we're geniuses, basically.